Hello students, this is Rupali Vandale, Assistant Professor ISEMA, MCA Department English Unit. We are going to start our Advanced Internet Technology. In this semester, we will be considering the WordPress as a content management system software for our Capsule program. Let's start with the WordPress.
Today, we are going to discuss about the content management system WordPress. Now, as you can see on the screen, WordPress is nothing but the content management system where you will be simply managing your contents. So you can go with the online platform also with this get started, or with this your login module from the wordpress.com official site. But most of the time it is being preferred to get your WordPress framework downloaded on your machine and install it with your local server, and then start with your website content management. So download the latest version of this WordPress from the official site of WordPress, that is nothing but your wordpress.org, and from there you can download the version. Now after downloading, you can find this version is in zipped format, so unzip the same. Okay, after unzip, you will get that WordPress folder. Now you have to copy this WordPress folder. Make sure you are having inside that WordPress WP admin, WP content, and WP includes. So you have to make sure you will be copying this folder into the your C drive XAMPP folder. Inside that XAMPP, inside the HT docs, you have to paste here your WordPress folder. That means the path to reach WordPress will be C colon XAMPP htdocs and then WordPress. So after copying this WordPress folder into the htdocs, make sure you are having all these folders inside it. Now before starting our execution process, we need to proceed for our database also, because whenever we are installing WordPress, along with that some tables also need to be installed on your local server. So start your XAMPP control panel. So in your XAMPP control panel, along with the Apache, we need to start the MySQL server also. In order to check whether these servers are being started or not, you should check your local host. Yes, it is being started. And then you should start your MySQL UI also, PHP MyAdmin. So inside that PHP MyAdmin, you should make a space of databases which are coming with your WordPress. So I am making or creating a new database with the name WordPress. Yes, and you simply need to create the database. So in PHP MyAdmin, we have created the database WordPress. Now let's start our process of installing the WordPress. Now, if we check our directory structure, it is inside your XAMPP, inside your htdocs. Now let's start with our installation process of the WordPress. So inside your localhost, we are having WordPress. So localhost slash WordPress. Then it will start your setup. It will ask your WP admin to run your setup. So First of all, it will ask you the language. So I'm selecting English, and then let's say continue. You can choose any language. Then see, observe here. Welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on the database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding. So we need database name. We just have created the database. What is the database name? WordPress. Everything in small letter. So whatever you are creating, please make sure. And if at all you have installed MySQL individually, then your username, password, and then host also you need to keep in your mind. So let's go. So first of all, WordPress by default it has been taken. Username. Right now I'm having the single user root. Password. We are not having any password. Then localhost is here. What? The database host. Then table prefix WP, yes. Then let's say submit. Now let's run the installation process. Now after installation, you can set the title of your site, whatever you want to have. Let's say my boutique or Khana Khazana, if you're having restaurant or hospital management system, heal and cure, whatever. So let's see, I'm having my clinic, small clinic. So I'll write clinic name is health and care. So I'll write health and care, my site title. Then health and care, then your username could be my health. Then password, if you want to use or if you want to have the same password as it is, you can use, you can save somewhere. But of course, yeah, you will need it after some time, so you can have the password of your choice also. So you can decide your own password. I'm giving here Techno Warriors. Techno Warriors. So you can hide it or you can show it. Right now I'm giving Techno Warriors. Then your mail, whatever you're giving, confirm to use weak password. Right now it won't allow me. That's why I have checked the checkbox. So your email ID, whatever the email ID you will be using here. Then if you want to have the site registered for search engines, then you can, you don't want to have that facility, then you can discourage it. Then you can click on install WordPress. Okay, make sure you're writing your actual mail ID here. Okay, and then click on your install WordPress. Your WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Now, how to check whether my WordPress is being installed or not? You can log in, password whatever we have set. So this is what your username and password field. Then how to check? Just refresh your PHP MyAdmin and check whether your database WordPress has been updated with the tables or not. Yes, of course. Check your WordPress database which we had created during the installation process, and then you can find out the 12 tables have been created automatically because of your installation process. And this is how your login page has been arrived, whichever username or email address we have given here while installing our WordPress. You can have the same one, or go to healthcare, that we'll discuss in during the class sessions. That's all for the WordPress installation. Hope this video will help you to install the WordPress software on your machine.